Okay guys, so this is the Techware Pulse Elite budget gaming mouse, which I find it really good. That's why I'm doing this video to recommend this mouse to you guys. Hi guys, my name's Ian. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I do mostly audio and tech product reviews, and if you guys are interested in this type of content, do consider to subscribe to my channel and click on the bell so that you get notified of my future videos. Okay, so so in this video I'm going to review this budget gaming mouse from Techware. It's called the Pulse Elite, and it's cost $50 US, and with that value you get a hot swappable mouse. It's wireless, it's got good quality sensor. At the same time you can change the covers, so it's a pretty customizable mouse at $50 US, and it's really nice and budgety, so you can actually game with this mouse. The response is really good, and overall a very good performer. So I'm going to go through the accessories of this mouse, at the same time show you guys how to change and swap out the different components of this mouse. So it comes in a box like this, a pretty nice box. Okay, I might say it comes in two colors. You got the black one, this is the black one. There is a white color option which I didn't get. Okay, at the back of this box you do get some features. Okay, I'll go through the features. It's got 2.4 gigahertz wireless or wired mode, a built-in battery. It's got a cable, right? So this is the cable that comes with. It's USB-C to USB-A, and it's got USB Type-C to USB Type-A adapter. Okay, so and then on the sensor itself, okay, so this is the sensor is the Pixar PMW3370 sensor, which is esports standard type of sensor, which is really good for gaming. It can go up to 19,000 dpi with the LED indicator. Okay, and the polling rate is 125 all the way to 1000 Hertz, and the liftoff from the tabletop is about 1.1 to 2 mm. Okay, it's got RGB light at the back here. It's got RGB light on the inside. Okay, let me just turn it on and just show you guys. Okay, so RGB light on the outside, on the inside, and in order for the RGB light to be working, you need to connect this to your computer. So let me just connect this to my computer. Okay, so as you can hear, it's connected to my computer. Once it's connected to the computer, then the RGB light will start to work. Okay, so as you can see now, it's working, and there's RGB light at the back of the mouse. You got the RGB light on the inside. You can only see this light if you are using the honeycomb cover. Okay, yeah, so you got RGB light. You've got an option to change out the cover. So you got the solid cover. So this is the solid cover. At the same time you have the honeycomb cover, and you can swap out. So the difference in the weight, this solid cover will make this mouse 74 grams, and with the honeycomb cover you'll make this mouse 70 grams. Okay, so I'll show you guys how to swap out real easy the cover of the mouse. Okay, so on the mouse itself you got buttons, two side buttons, customizable. The DPI button on the top here, the mouse scroll wheel. Let me just disconnect the dongle from my computer so that it's not gonna affect my computer. So yeah, so scroll wheel here, and of course the two clickers. And just to let you guys hear, on pre-installed onto this mouse is the Huano switches. All right, so these switches are swappable. So if the switches break down, or you experience double clicks or ghosting, you can actually swap out the switches. All right, so this pre-installed is the Huano switches, and then it comes extra with the Cal switches. Okay, so these are the Cal switches, which in my opinion is a better click and more solid pre-click and the post-click. I'm just going to let you guys hear the sound of this click, and then you can tell the difference. The click is a little bit muted. okay. But the cowl switches, they sound a bit better, and the response is better. The click is firmer and more, it's a more confident click as compared to the Huano switches. Okay, so on the bottom side, you can actually have the different options of changing the RGB. Okay, so you can actually change to the different colors. Okay, let me just connect this the dongle back to my computer. Okay, so once the mouse is connected to the computer, the RGB will come on, and you can then change the different colors, only the back colors, by the way. So you can press this button right here to change the colors of the RGB and the pattern. So you can scroll through the different patterns is to your liking. You know, it's pretty nice to look at, right? But just to take note, if when you're using the mouse, the back LED does not turn on, which makes sense because you're palming it. If you're palming it, you won't be able to see the LED anyway. Okay, so yeah, so LED can be changed. Okay, and yeah, you can change to the one that you like. Now, since the cover is off, the back cover is off, this is the battery right here. This is a 400 milliamp battery, which can last about 50 hours. But I do suggest to you know, turn off the LED if you want to save battery and make this mouse last a little bit longer. And in order to do that is on this switch here. So you push the switch all the way to the top, right? Push the switch all the way to the top. It will then turn off the LED. As you can see, the LED is off and all the LEDs off. Okay, so this will save you battery, and the mouse will last a little bit longer without in between charges. So I'm going to turn it back on so that the LED comes back on, as you can see. So yeah, what else? Yeah, that's about it for the specs of this mouse. Let's just show you how to change the covers, right? The front cover, the back cover. Back cover, I showed you how to take it off. All you need to do, because it's magnetic, it's got magnetic post at the back here, just lift up the cover from the back, and then the magnet will come loose. As you can see, there's magnet post here, and then the cover comes off. For the front cover, there are two clips here, right? So all you need to do is lift up, and the clips will come off, and that's it for where the cover comes off, and it will expose the innards of the mouse itself. And this is where the two switches are housed, and it's really easy to change the switches, which I'm going to show you right now. So there are two tabs. All right, just press the longer tab in, right? You can hear a click, and then the shorter tab, press it in as well. You hear a click, and it's loose. So once it's loose, you can actually pull the entire thing out. Okay, and then you can change out to the switches that you want. So this is the CAL 8.0 switch, and all you need to do is just put it in front in first, try to get the slot in. Okay, and just press it down, and you must hear the click. Okay, there you go, one click here. Okay, so this one doesn't have a click. Oh, it does. Okay, so let's change out the other side. Same thing, pull out the longer tab, pull out the shorter tab, and then pull the entire thing out. Okay, and then for the CAL switch, same thing, just put it in, and you hear a click for this front, and the back, hear a click as well. Okay, let me just unplug from my computer. But yeah, right, so that's how easy it is to change the switches. Alright, so if your switches are broken or not working, you can change the switch. Now I'm just show you how to change the cover. Right, so the front cover, this is the honeycomb front cover. Just put it on, and then at the back here, just press it down so it clicks. There you go, and make sure you can hear the clicks. Okay, so it's working. So once that's done, just put the back cover on and just put it on top. It will just work. Okay, so this mouse is a very easy, versatile mouse to use. I find that it's a very responsive mouse, right? So when I'm gaming, this is a very comfortable mouse to use. I'm a palm style user, so if you are a palm user, this mouse is going to be quite comfortable for you. It actually is a little bit longer than my palm, okay, which is okay. My fingers still can reach. Okay, my fingers still can reach. Okay, and the side buttons are also reachable, so I find that the buttons are really tactile, and the response of the buttons are really good. I feel that comfortable, right, and confident when using this mouse. So when I press on it, I'm confident that this mouse will respond to me, and the post click and the pre-click, they are really good. The travel is really good as well. It's a very short travel as compared to the Huano switches which I have here. The travel is a little bit longer on this, and the tactile feel to it and the confidence level of the click is not as strong as the Cal switches which I have here. So in terms of the buttons and the switches, they are really great, and of course the ergonomic feel of the mouse is also good. The only thing I hope that is better is the weight. Right, so I hope that this mouse is a little bit lighter. It's 70 grams, and you know, it's not so taxing on my wrist. So I hope that it's a little bit lighter so that, you know, it's easier to move around. But don't get me wrong, the feet is really good. It's got a very nice glide, right? So in terms of the feet, it's comfortable to use. No issues with that. It glides really well. Not on this surface. This is, you know, my presentation surface, not my mouse pad. But yeah, on my mouse pad, this mouse glides with no issue at all. Okay, so in terms of the confidence of the clicks, the travel of the clicks, and the feedback from the clicks, I'm really happy for this mouse. With this mouse at $50 US, it's a really good buy. Okay, so that's my overall and short impression and review of this Techware Pulse Elite mouse. It's $50 US. And do I recommend it? Yes, I do strongly recommend this budget mouse, especially if you are on a budget but you want to have a gaming mouse. This is the gaming mouse that you should get. Alright, so that concludes my review of this Techware Pulse Elite. I hope you guys learned something from this video and enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, do consider to give this video a thumbs up, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Alright, so that's it for now. I thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys have a great day ahead, and I'll see you again in my next video. Peace.